Bonjour, my friends. 2020. If there was ever a year that I was going to try products with CBD, this is the year. And I'm actually kind of glad I did. I have found a great company that has organic, hemp-derived CBD products that are for your skin and your hair and your body care, grown here in the USA and infused with a bunch of ancient ingredients. And I'm going to tell you about that company today. They're called Life Elements. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and tap the bell for notifications. So way back in the spring, when I was starting to get quarantined for the first time and all of that, a good friend of mine told me about a company called Life Elements. Now, at the time, they were getting close to a milestone on Instagram in followers, and she told me that she knew the folks that run the company and asked if I would follow them just so they could get to this milestone, which I did. But as I did that and I started looking into the company, it was really fascinating to me. It was started by a couple, Martha and Curt. Now, I've gotten to really know these people by following them because they post great stories and great information about their products and about themselves and their backgrounds, and I love that. I really love getting to know people that I follow and people at these small companies that I'm passionate about because they're so passionate about what they're doing. I also feel quite a connection with Martha. She just seems like a super cool lady, also has a gay son that she's very proud of, like myself, and her background seems just so cool. So she grew up in Mexico in a small town where there wasn't a lot of medicine, and her grandmother sounds like she was a healer, and her grandmother would go and find natural ingredients that just grew around and create medicine and all sorts of things to help people. And Martha, as a little girl, was fascinated by this and would follow her grandmother around and learned all about these ancient ingredients that grow all around us and how they can be used for healing. Sounds like Martha then, came to the States, did a lot of traveling. She worked in the government or as a government contractor, had some high military clearance, all of this, had a full-blown career. Her husband, Curt, also sounds like he's a really cool, interesting guy and had some startup background. Anyway, I think they both sort of stopped what they were doing and created this company called Life Elements, where they make these amazing products that have these ancient ingredients, but then they're also infused with CBD. Now, I had never tried anything with CBD before, just hadn't. It just wasn't my thing or something I wasn't that knowledgeable about. But I also know that it's really important that if you're going to buy CBD products that you get good ones, that you get the good stuff and things that's grown well and done properly. And I trust my friend who told me about this place, as well as just reading about the way that the Curt and Martha handle their company. I knew that this would be good stuff, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm going to go through and just show you some of the products that I've been using. I'll put some little snippets in here of when I got them, because I've been using these things now for a while, but I'll show you sort of when they came and some of me using them. But I just love these small brands. So they always come with some sort of a cool little information packet. In here, it talks about sort of their philosophy and other things, but this is what I really love about small brands. You get this wonderful handwritten thank you note. I mean, I love this. Every time I buy something from them and these small brands, it's such a nice touch for me. I really love it. So I think the thing that they're really known for are their bath bombs. These bath bombs that have CBD in them, and you can buy them with different milligrams. I think I have the 100 milligrams, and it goes higher and higher. Since I wasn't that used to using CBD, I thought I would try it a little bit smaller. Now, I am not somebody who's normally a big bath person. It's just, you know, not necessarily my thing. I know a lot of people love them, but I thought I would give this one a try because, again, this CBD is supposed to make you sleep incredibly well in these bath bombs, and also any kind of aches and pains that you might have. And the smell and the sort of products in here, even opening it up and smelling it, it just smells so good, packaged really nice in the reusable containers, as well as there's always like, just, I don't know how to explain, these smells are great. I love sage. I think there's a lot of sage used in these products. So let me show you when I did one of these bath bombs. Fizzes up super cool, and I have to tell you, it really was the best bath I've ever had in my life. Just in there, luxuriating in it. The smell was so nice, and as I got in there and just sort of settled in, I stayed in for quite a while. I got super relaxed. I did it at night, got out of the bathtub, and slept like a baby. I mean, I usually wake up a good couple times a night, and I slept through the night, which I can't tell you when that happened. So a big fan. I'm going to start using these even more, hopefully once a month or something. They have all sorts of different ones, even like a Mercury retrograde one, which I'm interested in trying that. And I also got them for Christmas presents for people this year. This is the ache/pain relief that also has CBD in it. This one has 250 milligrams, I think, of it. And it's a really cool stick. Again, smells so good. There's probably like mint. I could read you the ingredients, but I'm not. The smell of it is lovely. I think it has honey in it. And then you can just super easily just rub it in wherever you're feeling any kind of an ache. Now, I haven't been able to do my hot yoga as much as I've wanted to over this COVID time, and I feel my body a lot more achy, especially my knees. So I've been putting this all around my knees and anywhere that I feel like a little bit of an ache or a pain, and it does definitely give some relief and smells really good and is super nourishing for my skin. The Everyday Skin Repair is also a really great product. Now, it has all sorts of other ancient, wonderful ingredients in it. Again, it's a stick like this that smells really great and natural. And I use this for my eczema. I have eczema that I've been, that's been flaring up quite a bit lately. So I can just put this, again, rub it in. It feels really good and nourishing. And it's definitely helping take the sting and the icky feeling out of my eczema. And also, I'm a fan of this. This is a lip goo. And it's also very, very nice. Definitely has like a mint smell to it and some honey. And I'm using this like constantly on my lips. It's been so dry in the winter time, in the summer. Really feels good. Again, nourishing, and it's helping out with my eczema around my lip area, and it's been really great. Smells good, feels good. And then finally, this is sort of a newer product that Martha created recently. It's a shampoo bar. So this is actually, it soaps up into a nice lather, and you can use it all over your hair. And it works really well. Again, sometimes I was having a bit of eczema around my scalp area, and it's very soothing. It has I have the sage one. Oh, I love the smell of it. And the lather is really nice. It lathers up really well in the hair. I don't even really have to use a conditioner with this. It somehow does still condition and leaves my hair very nice. I have a good curl with my hair. And I've been using this on my body as well, sort of scrubbing up and using it with a sponge and on my body too. So This smells good, leaves my body feeling great. So that's what I've been using from Life Elements. They have other products that I will probably try as the year goes along or as time goes along, but I'm such a fan. I love these small businesses like this. I love getting to know the story and the people who are so passionate about it. I love that we're using ancient ingredients that are from nature and just pulled together in this wonderful way that they're created. They keep coming up with new products. Eventually I would love to meet these people. I think they're somewhere in California, a little ways away. But thank you, Anne, for letting me know about Life Elements, and thank you, Martha and Curt, for the great work that you do. I would love to know if you're familiar with this brand and if you use it. Please leave that in the comments below, as well as what you're liking. I'll give that a try as well. And if you're using CBD products, would love to hear your experience with that. I think that tonight is definitely a bath bomb night, so I'm looking forward to that. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.